Hello and welcome to a Brett Plays video. In this video we're going to be doing a truck simulator, American truck simulator to be exact, and this will be my first episode other than the preamble, and we're starting off in Fresno. Start it up and basically I'm going to see how this goes. So I do need to find a job, which I need to remember all of my buttons that are required, so let's go find a job. Now this is my extended rig Mac Anthem, starting, if you've seen my preamble, starting at level 25. Alright, so what have we got in the freight market? No. Okay, so we are in Fresno and I don't want to necessarily go too far from here to get the job, but I don't mind the drive. So what have we got? Walmart. I do have some mods and add-ons. Computers, where are we going to? Cruces, New Mexico. Okay, it's a fairly heavy long drive, but that's fine. I actually do want to get up into Utah and Idaho eventually, because I've only just recently bought those. At $55 a mile, we could take a scraper. Where's that? To Utah? Well, there you go. It's pretty big. At 47,000. You know what? For my first one, I'm actually going to take the Walmart one, because I need to get back into remembering what's available for this. So
tires, check. Lights, check. Wipers,
do have
check.
the Grand Tour
full of sparkling wet
as my
triple check. Let's go.
nav, and you will hear them occasionally. Hopefully that doesn't become an issue in my YouTube videos, but who knows. Alright, so I'm used to driving this with 3 monitors giving me a full wide view of both mirrors and quite wide. Don't have that with this, so what I might do is pop in the mirrors occasionally. Alright, but we'll wait till we actually get our load there. So this is my Fresno base. It only has the basic, is it 1 truck to start off with? Now I've made my view, my seating a lot further back than I'm used to. So bear with me as I get used to it. Like I said, I used to do 3 screens. You can't record 3 screens, and I don't know if YouTube would actually show it.
Left.
I also have to work out what I made my cruise control buttons. Now, some of the mods I have is real name of businesses, such as I'm going to Walmart. Got room in front of that bus. Certainly do now, because I have no trailer. They will stop. Sometimes, unfortunately, you've got to be a little bargy to get in. As I come across the mods that I've added, I will mention them. If this driving view doesn't work, being so far back, I may end up putting it, drive a little further forward and use those other mirrors. So I've got to work out what I'm...
Continue straight.
Yeah, you guys talk too much. Okay, 11 hours. So I have just recently rested. So I've got a map button so I can actually change that. Do have the one on the screen. I do like that though, because I'm currently sitting on $62,000. I'm at level 25. I have purchased a workshop in Phoenix. I have 5 drivers, all with the same Mac Anthems, but not the extended cab. Extended cab gives me this. What I have found though is that just because you've got that doesn't mean you have any better access to sleep over anywhere. And you think a day cab, you wouldn't be allowed to sleep in a day cab. But maybe that's another option I didn't tick. I have longer yellow lights as well, or amber lights. Wouldn't have seen it just then because we didn't spend enough time going through that.
Continue straight.
And when I pick up my load, I will also look at adding on some obviously copyright free music into my radio system. At least that's the plan. For the moment, it's get through the traffic, get over to Walmart, pick up the trailer. So I do have vehicle mods. I have, you know what, I actually don't know what they're called. Multi-pack vehicles. I also have sports cars, so that you will see the occasional sports car because, hey, why not? They look great. And I have motorcycles, so I've added motorcycles.
Continue straight.
I need to work out what my cruise control button is. Yeah, it's that one. Alright, this is increase. Yes, it is. Okay. Sometimes, though, cruise control just sounds awful with the accelerator on, accelerator off, accelerator on, accelerator off. May or may not. Next car. So I may or may not sit on cruise control all the time. It's handy sometimes when you want to, you know, just set the speed limit. I try to do the speed limit most of the time. What are you waiting for? And for now, I am actually sitting on automatic gearbox because I'm lazy. That and my 6-speed gearbox, I don't have to fiddle around with a few more buttons just to be able to change between the different levels. And I can't be bothered doing that at the moment. I mean, I like doing the flying games, so I've set up my HOTAS for doing all that flying. But for the driving, at the moment, it's just I'm enjoying it. And on my first video, I may not actually back up to the trailer. I'm still trying to remember everything I set up before, buttons wise, so again, I'm going to be lazy. So this will just be a view
Turn
drive.
Right.
Thanks, James May.
Turn right.
That was indicating a long way early.
You have reached your destination. Well done. Although, frankly, I did all the hard work.
Alright. So, freight market, thank you. I came for, is it still available? Yes, it is. Take the job.
Are you ready for some safe and reliable driving instruction?
Alright, where is it?
You've got us. Yes, us to help you along. Let's get started. Drive safe.
Oh, that would be the wrong one. How do I zoom in? There we go. It's been quite a few months since I've done this. Remember how it works. Alright, I'll take that trailer over there then, thanks. It's also with, that's a fairly easy one. With the 3 monitors, it was so much easier. use that. Helps having that other mirror. Like I was saying, with 3 monitors and being able to see both sides quite well, zoomed in a lot further, it actually was quite nice. Alright, thank you. Let's just line that up a bit more. Can't see from there. Thank you. Attach the trailer.
Sit back, relax, and let the dulcet tones of James May guide you safely into a deep slumber. Sorry, to your destination. What could
Yes.
possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong indeed? Alright, now I need to remember to keep a wide berth on stuff. It was only a light load, wasn't it? 9 tons of computers. Okay, expected 28 hours. Look out there, thanks. We're going to go wide here, yeah. No, already got the load, thank you. Okay, so my depth of field has completely changed.
Turn
with
right.
different camera setup. Alright, turning right, thank you. So I'm using a G25 with a 6-speed gearbox shifter, but it has a bunch of buttons on it, and I'm using that to change between my map and my job. So I can change the job stuff, I can change the map. I know the Mac Anthem, when you first get it, the day cab one doesn't have that GPS in the dash. Even when you upgrade your truck, you still can't get that as a dash insert, only in the top level model. Not without potentially mods, I'm guessing.
Ahead. Turn right.
So it was nice to finally get it.
Turn right.
Alright, the mirror is in the way there. I do have police patrols, and oh, look at that one right behind me. So I will get fined if I speed. I'm not sure if you can run a stop sign. I know if you run the traffic light, yeah, you get in trouble for that. No, we didn't put our music on. Alright, no music for this one unless I put it in editing.
Ahead. Turn left.
Because I didn't put it in my folder.
Turn left.
Actually, I might just do that now. I'm in the magic of editing, so I'll stop here at the stop sign. And then we'll put it back. Okay, going to pop some music on. Alright, how are we going for traffic? So, if you've watched any of my YouTube videos at all, you may recognise some of this music. A lot of it's going to be just some ambient music or something I've used in some of my videos, but I'll let it go on shuffle. Makes the drive a little more enjoyable. I may even do some of these as streams. Might have to get myself a bigger library too, music. That is allowed on YouTube without getting copyright strike. think it's a bit of a compromise having that second mirror on the top right there. The fact that I can't see my whole dash, like you can in a vehicle, you just have a little bit of a glance over, you can see out the mirror. It's a little bit harder in this one, because obviously you've got to move the mouse. Down at my controls. This was punching a 55 there, thanks. Still got the cop following me. I'm not sure how much over you can do. I think you can do a couple. Also, me being from Australia, I'm driving on the opposite side of the road that I'm used to. So I've got to get used to this again. Doesn't take much to get used to it, really, though. I have been to the US. I have been to Fresno. It's kind of why I chose to start there. Didn't look anything like it, though.
Right.
All of this obviously is very compressed. Those in the map in the US. Even your time is compressed, obviously. Swing it wide, thank you. Alright, what do we got? Got something coming. Truck. He's over. Car. You gonna stop? I hope so. Because I'm way ahead of you. Alright. Let's resume that 55 mile an hour. Now, being from Australia, I actually converted everything to kilometres per hour, but the signs don't convert, so I had to go back to mile per hour. I noticed in California, those maximum 55 mile an hour. Poor Californians. I like when you get into, what is it, New Mexico has a higher speed limit. So does Nevada. Or does Nevada have none? Now, one of them has an 80 mile an hour speed limit, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I remember when I had 3 screens on this, though. That's why I didn't record my first 25 levels. 3 screens, I'd have that top right mirror way over on the right. Oops. Wake up things there. Have it way over on my right hand side, and I mean, I had to physically move my head to see it because I'm using 50-inch 4K TVs as my monitors. So I have 3 of them all set up and had a resolution of 12,288 by 2160, and it looks great. I mean, if you've been on my Discord, you'll see I've put a couple of pictures under the American Truck Simulator chat. Wait, how much fuel do we have? I think we filled up, didn't we? Alright, I think I have a button that changes. No, that's not it. There we go. Plenty, look at that, 1,300 miles available. Economy.
Continue straight.
Alright. Throw that one there. So, motorcycle coming up on my left there. Part of the mod pack I added. They come out alright. Makes it more realistic because I don't think motorcycles were originally in American Truck Simulator. I had a couple of things though that conflicted, and when they put their indicator light on, so turn signal, it would flash a large red square rather than what would normally be the indicator. So I had to remove some of those. Income, thank you, 5,100 from Felix. Good on you, mate. So what I'm saving up for is to expand Fresno shop to a larger one. We might get some other drivers there. So when I first got American Truck Simulator, okay, actually originally when I first got American Truck Simulator, I bought it back in, I think 2018 when it was on sale with Euro Truck Simulator as well. I'm going to have a sleep. Well before. So I bought, I'm getting too close here, bought American Truck Simulator and didn't play it for almost 2 years, which it's a bit of a shame because it's actually a really awesome game, but I was, I think, busy with No Man's Sky, which is awesome. Now that I've set up in the center of the universe, having jumped many jumps to get there, 300 or 400 I think I took. I jumped onto this when the whole world went, oh, there's a DeLorean, hello. So when the whole world went to, you know, H in a handbasket, decided I'll jump into this and give it a bit of a go. Very happy with it. I think he's got a heavier load than me. I should have actually got over prior, so thanks, but I got a fully upgraded truck. You don't, I'd say. Or you've got a heavier load. Now with that solid line there, I can imagine I'm not meant to get back over. It's probably not meant to get over in the first place. Where's a cop when you need one, eh? Unless there's one right behind me. Okay. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I jumped into American Truck Simulator. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Alright, which one's my air brakes? There we go, thank you. Try and keep this as...
Speed trap ahead.
Yeah.
Recommend speeding. You didn't expect to hear that from us.
Alright, that was a bit too much. Got it onto the flat. So, thoroughly enjoyed it. Started popping on a few mods just to make it that much more realistic. Now, it looks like we're going a lot more downhill, but we're not. Sorry, Porsche, but I need to get over. Yeah, that's the way, thank you. Oi! He ran into me. Nobody saw that? Well, I didn't get fined for it, so he must have decided he wanted getting off there. But normally when they do that, they run into you, you get fined. It's like, okay. Happy with that. Over there, the road will go off. So you can see some of the roads I have are actually opened up as well. So like I was saying though, when I first got it, I think California was the only thing available, and then I think Arizona came out as free, or Nevada, maybe both. And then I bought New Mexico, so I thought I'll expand it. And then I saw probably a few months later, Washington and Oregon were on sale as a pack. I thought, yeah, why not? So Fresno was a good start, right smack in the middle of all that was available at the time. Alright, my field of depth being so far back, I seem to be giving myself over too far. But now that I've got Utah and what's the other one? Ohio?
Keep left.
Haven't yet been there. So you can see some of the roads that I've travelled on or haven't travelled on. More income, thank you. Elizabeth. And she's levelled up. Very good. So I've got a bunch of trailers as well. I've got 4 trailers. I find it probably actually a little easier to just pick up loads myself and let them take the trailers. Otherwise you're stuck with just a specific load, or you've got to move the trailer to
Keep
somewhere.
right, and then exit right.
Of course they do. Always on the exit you need.
Exit right.
No, I'm going to have to go around, so... Isn't it always the way? But I think that was only for a shortcut anyway. Go, the music.
Keep right, and then
How did we
exit
go with
right.
the... How did we go with the time?
Exit right.
Take this first. I didn't see how much it added to my requirement. I only rolled my truck one time. I came into a tight turn somewhere in Arizona and it was an underpass, and I didn't realise that the map was saying I had a almost 90-degree turn, and I still came in flat out. That was a bit embarrassing.
Keep left.
Alright, we'll keep left. How about that? If you know of any other mods you think, yeah, you should get that, besides, say, the whole US, which I am resisting doing at the moment because I kind of want to stick with what's come out. I may look at it at a later time. I did watch somebody else's video recently, and it's quite impressive what they've added in as a mod. We'll see how this goes. If there's any interest in this and people do want it, yeah, look, I might give it a go. Not promising anything straight up, but we'll see how this goes. At the moment, this is my Sunday drive, which is probably a good thing for a thumbnail or a title for the video. What do you think? Sunday drive? This guy is going to get my way. Come over behind him, thank you.
Keep left.
I'll keep left. Now, I'm not sure if I'm repeating the same song or not. Or how to get the next song on the track. Out if it starts again. Alright, you're going to pull out in front of me? No, you're going back off again.
Keep
okay.
left.
It's nice to have some of those old muscle cars in here too. And some sports cars, I guess. As long as there's not too many. I mean, I can understand you go down Las Vegas Strip and there's a whole bunch there. People with money. Okay, fair enough. I'm probably going to have a look at the map because... Oops. Hang on, before I do the map. Fuel up ahead, but what have I got? I've got Rest stop in 4 hours 34. Now I just need to get there by, well, no later than 4:53 p.m. on Wednesday. So I'm going to get there at 5:30 in the morning, okay, but I'm going to end up having to have a sleep. Don't see any sleep places. So what we might do, just have a quick look ahead. Okay, some sleep places here. I don't need to sleep that early. I might go to here before I get into Phoenix. Alright, so it looks like I haven't been here before. What we'll do is we'll put in a little stop here. And add new avoid location. Oh, that's cool. Alright.
Have a pleasant drive.
So what we're going to do is just pop in a rest stop there. Now I do have a mod for my rest stops.
Oh, well, that's about to change.
The 10-hour thing, when you've sped up the time already, if I was real time and it goes, okay, you've slept for 10 hours and the minutes don't go by every 6 seconds, or 3 seconds or whatever it is that they happen, okay, I understand that. So I have shortened it. So when we go and have a sleep, it will actually be a shortened sleep. I might also just look at my radio. Okay, it's going back upwards. That's fine. So we're going to have some pop and funky and all sorts of stuff. That works. Just need a variety. Oh, lean forward to get my drink bottle. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. But it's a cool drive. I wonder if you can position those mirrors in a different spot. Like, it'd be nice just to lower that. Wait, did I see? Okay, there's a check station on that side. About 3 hours 51. I do know I have been pinged and lost money for avoiding the sleep when you're trying to get to the local sleep place. It's just a fraction too far away from you, and then you start getting fined.
Continue straight.
$1,000 or $500 or something per time. I mean, it's really annoying. And when your time is accelerated so much. What time is it now? 6:51. So we're probably going to have to put our lights on. Was that by 7 or 8? I don't know. Do you know what? Whoop. What I'm on now. Whoop, I'm on high beam. That's high beam. Okay, thank you. And I turn on my brake. Alright. So now that I've got my buttons configured, try not to take out an accident right here. It's a pretty cool game. Like, it's got a lot of visuals to it. I haven't. I don't think I've added the mod that you can have for. I think it's a more lush plants or something. I have seen that one. Sleep station, it's not what I'm going to. I want to get a bit further on so that I've got another fresh amount of time. Now, let's see if we can swap between views. That's loud. Wow, that was really loud. There we go. How to get the drive-by one again? People are probably yelling at me, it's this button, it's this button. There we go. Can't stay in that view for very long. Got to make sure I'm steering correctly. Oh, that was the 8. Number 8 on the keyboard. Get yourself a straight line, it's nice. So all my trucks have the same livery. The blue and it's almost a whoop. Yeah, I was going off there. Trying to reach for the keyboard to change that back. So they have the blue, white, almost silver stripe to it. Started it off with the Mac Anthem was my first truck, the day cab, and decided, you know what, I like this truck. I upgraded it to haul heavier equipment, so it's now upgraded fully, and then I bought a fleet of identical ones so that basically we all have the same vehicle, until I got to this one when I went, I want the extended cab, I want the dash with the built-in GPS. Way of turning that off too. So, yeah, oh, there we go, F3. And mirrors off, and there we go, clean. CB radio sitting on channel 40. Now in my Discord, if for the future, this is obviously my first stream, first video. There's some funky music going. I do have a channel 42 CB radio voice chat in there, and I will pop myself in while I'm potentially streaming either to Discord and or to YouTube or even Twitch. Now I do have a Twitch and I haven't done anything on there yet, just been using that for watching other streams. Sun's going down. Nice sunset out there. See my mirror. It's a really nice game, this. It'd be nice if it were a little bit further and stuff, but you know what? If it was 1-to-1 scale in the US, people are not going to sit there for an 8-hour drive. Having it compressed is better, in my opinion. Straighten that view up. Funky radio station. Alright, my guy's getting tired. That would be not the right button. We're under 2 hours, that's why. So I picked probably a good spot. It is coming up here. No, not this next one. One after. So I probably should be able to get in there in enough time. As we go through the check station, it's going to slow us down. And we're really going to be cutting it fine. Oh well. We'll see how that goes. 65, thank you. Probably do need to speed up a bit. Otherwise we're going to find ourselves a little behind schedule.
Continue straight.
We're doing 1 hour 45. See, time goes down so quickly. I'm going to yawn a bunch of times. Would have pulled in there, I guess. No, please no, please no. Yes, thank you. Well, that probably was the difference between falling asleep and not falling asleep. 75. This car's going to do 75. I don't know, am I going to do 75? Not uphill, I'm not. And a nice pickup truck. Yeah, another yawn. Even with my loud music on. Oh, serious? What'd you slow down there for? You can do 75 along here. I guess the Harley Davidson's not doing that. Or Indian, I can't tell from here. Alright, gonna need another mirror back on. Sorry, people ahead. I want to see where I'm going. Alright, how far away are we? That's it right there. Very good. And sleep-wise, 59 minutes. Man, time just does get accelerated, doesn't it?
Keep right, and then exit right.
You're getting tired. You should find a place to take a rest. Yeah, you reckon?
Continue straight.
No, I'll take one of these rest stops, thanks. Oh yeah, straight first and then in. Yeah, okay.
Turn right.
Now I might crank this music down a bit. It seems to be getting a little bit louder.
Speed trap ahead.
We wouldn't recommend
Oh, are you
speeding.
kidding? Let's go that left side and pull in. Well, that kind of sucks. How am I going to get there? Alright, radio, you're too loud. I'm going to do something wrong just to get in. Alright, we're going to rest. Every other truck driver would hate me for that. Don't worry, I hate myself for it too. We're going to have enough room to get past him, yeah. Not what you should do. Alright, so in future, come in on the straight ahead and turn in. I didn't realise that. Although, yeah, no, I haven't used that particular rest stop before. Alright.
Speed trap ahead.
We
Oh,
wouldn't
15 on
recommend
the way out, is
speeding.
it?
Expecting that from us.
75, I see it. Thank you. I'll take it. Nobody around 2 AM. Very good. Nighttime driving. Plenty of trucks are out at night. sound when you go under those overpasses. I haven't looked at any sound mods. I've watched a couple other people with some sound mods, and some of them sound really nice. So far, other than when you first start off to try different trucks, I've pretty much settled on the Mac Anthem and thought I like that. And haven't thought that the sound was too bad, so sensitive there. Been quite happy with it. Okay, I can hear music in the background. Fairly quiet now, I think. Alright, where are we? We're going to get there by 9:55, that's plenty of time. Coming through, mate. What are you? Exxon Mobil. Exxon Mobil.
Speed travel ahead.
We would recommend speeding. Expecting that from us.
Oops, that was a little bit too much. I'll bring that back up. I just heard that little ding ding in my music behind the radio and thought I'd got pinged for something. It's just the music.
Keep left.
Okay, left. How about that? What I may end up doing is muting those guys from talking, turning them down. I'm happy to have GPS on. Don't necessarily need it to talk. Is this Phoenix? I think we are, aren't we? Bit of tunnel noise. Wait, am I going? No, I'm not. This might have been one of the ones that I've come down and too fast and rolled it. Although it was facing the other way last time I remember. I think pretty much what happens is you roll it, you get towed back to your garage to get it fixed from memory. Or you reload your last save.
Continue straight.
I'm still running my high beam. So it's 76,000 on earnings. I'm not sure if I need 100 or 150,000 in order to upgrade the Fresno station. Excuse me, car, but I'm coming over. That road runs out real quick. 75, I'll take that. Now I know there's some lighting mods that help improve stuff. I have tried one which was more realistic, well it says it's more realistic. I didn't find it overly so. You know that when you have low beam, it's very difficult to see what's coming up ahead. Things don't seem to glow quite as well as you would hope. Sure how much of this video will come out. Might be a bit dark.
Keep left.
I have found YouTube seems to darken it when it processes or comes out quite dark. So I don't know. Comment down below if it is too dark. What I might be able to do is increase the brightness on my local end, and hopefully that'll actually make it bright for you as well, and then it'll come out better. Let's resume that 75 mile an hour, thank you. So we're going all the way across Arizona into New Mexico, wasn't it? Cruces. So the name of the place is called Charged? I suspect so. Computers. Alright, why are these guys slowing down? Traffic. Thank you, but it is 75, not 65 here. Take the far left and run for it. Although I should really legally be in the middle lane there. It's good to see real companies in too. Some of these I've got from, I am keeping left, thank you. I got these from Steam Workshop, some of them, actually most of them, except I think the traffic ones. And they have updated, so I'm hoping that they're actually, oops, I can see that. I hope they have popped in few more companies and stuff as they come across stuff. What I haven't seen though is Tesla, so that one still hasn't come across. What's it called in this, Volt or something?
Keep left.
Left. Oh, this might have been where I rolled. It goes down and suddenly left. Yeah, I was in the left lane then. I was doing 75 still, I think.
Keep left.
With a heavy load. Some accident up ahead. Plane. There was a plane on the freeway. What is this? Flight simulator? Daylight's coming around. What are we? 5:30 in the morning. Okay.
Continue straight.
Night certainly doesn't last that long. that sky up there. Way to go, devs. Great job. Very happy with it. Now, do I go for multiplayer and forego all the other extra traffic? It may be worth a shot. Always revert back. Alright, put your sunnies on. We're heading direct east. Down there, van? I'm hoping so. Yep. Pretty spectacular. It would be also pretty difficult to see. Like whatever it is I just went through with that roadworks. Yes. That's why you get over nice and early. Alright, what do we got? Traffic jam. Letting someone in. AI sometimes. Well, there's something you may not have in multiplayer. Yeah, alright, come on, you can get in front of me. Here we go. No, sorry, not letting you in. One at a time, mate. I'm sometimes nice. Roadworks. Right into the sun, sitting on 75 mile an hour. Of course. Right, 10 AM I'm going to get there by. What have I got? 4:30 or something I'm going to be there. 4:53. And the motorbike I'm racing past. Good for you.
Continue straight.
Yeah, 4:53 I've got to get there by. We got plenty of time. Oh, my first episode is probably going to be a bit longer than I expected. I was thinking, oh, maybe 20 minutes, half an hour. That's only if I do a short job. If we're doing a much longer job, $53,000 worth. That'll be good. What are we now? $79,950. And what I'll do is, when I do get to the end here, I will actually continue on making episodes. Oh, wow, I got to 80.
Wouldn't recommend speeding. You can expect to hit that once.
Didn't even realise I was too busy talking. That's why what happens. I will continue on making episodes from where I stop. So rather than just continue on driving without, I'll continue on after and we'll see how it goes. See just how much interest is in here as well. And if there is interest, put a like on it, comment on it. It helps other people find it as well. Recommend it to other people. Subscribe to my channel. Orsbeth made another $1,900. Good on you. Sorry, car, you shouldn't have been speeding. And come for the ride side. Well, you're just sitting there, okay? I'm sure he has his hazards on.
Continue straight.
You know, I don't think these cars are doing 75. Is that the same motorcycle that passed me earlier? You know what? Maybe the car is doing 75. Okay. So, have we got out of Arizona yet into New Mexico? Colorado will be coming up next for the download patches. I have driven from Albuquerque to Colorado, all the way up to Denver. In real life, that is, not in game. So, I have to have a look at that.
Speed trap ahead.
We wouldn't recommend speeding.
He's turning off.
That from us.
We're going to get truck, way station. Oh, we got to stop on this one. Okay.
Continue straight.
Stop ahead. Wait, am I supposed to go this one, isn't it? Yes. Dang. Almost went through the wrong one, didn't I? Pressing enter. Thank you. Have a safe journey. 26 ton. Alright. What I haven't done is I haven't checked what my condition of my vehicle is. I think before I started this though, I went and got a service. I got everything set up how it's supposed to be. New tyres. But we will have a look at that occasionally. Maybe I'll actually do it off the episode just to make sure I'm doing it right. But I will show you how you can go to the local dealer or repair place. Traffic. Oh, nice. How often does that happen? Not often enough. Let's resume our 75 mile an hour speed limit there. Cruise control, thanks. There's a copper sitting on the side of the road up here. Get the McLaren. Oh, he's already pulled someone over. Strips there on the right, I believe. Oh no, it's just the feedback on the steering wheel. Pretty flat around here. Alright, try and keep our whoop. Right, definitely on the ripple strips there. Fairly flat. Okay, doesn't let you do that very well. Moving around. Walmart trip. Wow, it is really difficult to drive out like that. Maybe when I go slow I can do it. Alright, place I haven't stopped off at. Mechanic there I can see. Workshop. There's that McLaren again. You get stuck behind the truck, did you? Or you're worried about the cops? I might actually turn my lights off, don't need them on at the moment. So maybe the parker's on. What type of fuel tanker have we got here? Sonico. This is a fairly long drive, actually much further than I thought. So I need to sleep in 6 hours 39. What have I got? I got 29 miles to go. So I'm thinking before my next...
Speed trap
Ahead.
Yeah, I did see that
We
one.
wouldn't recommend speeding. Didn't expect to hear that from us.
Pop that on 65. So we'll probably, before I take any new jobs from after the drop-off, I'm definitely going to have to go and probably find some fuel and a rest stop, pop in, get all well rested, ready for the next job. So chances are you'll see me starting off at the rest stop. Don't know if I'll put that on this one. I may actually do that, drop it off, go to the rest stop, end the episode. Might make it a bit long though. Make that a bit more transparent. So there's that sound that goes up and down with the cruise control. Thanks, I'm not going to have to get... No.
Keep right for the first,
Yeah.
and then exit
I actually
right.
want to exit right rather than overtake.
Exit right. Ahead. Turn left.
Using my brakes.
Turn left.
Pressure brakes there. A little too early. Nothing coming, thank you. So just using my mouse to look back and forth. I don't have head tracking on this. I am currently sitting in a racing cockpit that I use for my racing
Turn
to
left.
drive this. If anybody's interested, I could put
Turn
some pictures
left.
of that. Let me know in the comments. But at the moment, it's just what you can see on my screen is what I'm putting up. Don't actually have a camera set up like some people do, showing what I'm doing. We'll see how that goes in the future. We're going to Best Buy. Well, I said charged. Maybe that's the new name. No, not this one, the next one.
Ahead. Turn left.
Alright, I'll turn left.
Turn left. Turn left. You have reached your destination. Well done, although frankly I did all the hard work.
Delivery only. I'll take this one then, thanks. Alright. Well, you know what? I'll just do the drive forward. We've already made this video long enough. Still got to get to a sleep place. Okay, thank you. Alright, done. Thank you. Well, what I might do is I might actually make my way over to a local fuel stop, a sleep place, and the next episode will start there. So what do we get? We've got some urgent delivery bonus. Thank you. Trailer maneuvering. Look, I didn't do much there. The deal was the video's already gone long enough. It's a lot longer than I thought it would be. I could look at current company jobs, but I need to fuel, sleep, and get my driver ready. I can actually come back and get a job if I need to. We can look at that in the future. So, very good. What have we got? Skills. I've got one more skill. Maybe we'll pop up some more long distance, although that makes for longer videos. So I might actually go put in a more high value there. My fuel economy, I don't find that makes too much difference, to be honest. So I'll take the high value stuff for now. And this is where I will leave it. And if you come in for episode 2, you'll pick me up leaving a rest stop. Cheers. Thanks, like, comment and subscribe, and keep an eye out for more American Truck Simulator. Cheers.